If we look at all the bands, the big bands from the 90s, Suede, Blur, Oasis, they're all gone now, but you're still here. What's your secret?
Oil of Ulay. I don't think there's not a secret. We just we haven't had the explosion, I suppose, that sort of splits bands or stops it. We still sort of, we get on, and so there's no hidden agenda or anything.
I've got 21 years, maybe. Before we go into the new album, maybe
the Charlatans are still together, aren't they?
Yeah, but I think they broke up too for a while.
Did they? Primal Scream? They're still there.
I'm just trying to make...
I know what you mean though.
No, did you have a hard time maybe? If you look back now on your 21 years,
yeah.
If you say, did you have a hard time? Maybe, let's say 6 years ago, something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a few. I mean, I think we've had 4 different record deals over the years. So there's obviously times when you're out of a record deal. I don't think that matters so much these days, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are times when it's difficult for a little while.
What was the hardest time? If you look back on it now, then we also talk about the good stuff and the new album. What was the hardest time?
I don't know really. I can't think of a particular time. It was all okay.
Okay. Well, it's been 3 years since your previous album. Yeah. Before that you all released, let's say, within 2 years you released a new album. How come now 3 years? What did you do? Is it something done on purpose? Did you have a break or something? Or did you think, well...
Yeah, we did really, yeah. I think I was quite busy with Paul Weller. I was making 22 Dreams. And I did a solo record as well. So that took up a bit of time. But also I don't think Simon wasn't that bothered about writing. I think he wanted a break from writing as well. And he was going to do an album with John McCusker, you know, the violinist. But I don't think that didn't happen in the end anyway.
So when did you start writing for this album?
When did we?
Yeah, when did you?
I don't remember, sort of 6 months before we recorded it. Yeah.
And if you compare this album, let's say, to previous albums, where does this album stand?
I think this is the best album since Marching Already. I think it's got a cohesion with the sound, I think, sonically, and yeah, I think the last album was not very good really.
Why not?
On the ley line. I don't know, there's something that got lost, yeah, thanks Sharon. There's something got lost in the sound of it really, I don't know why, thank you. But I don't know, just I listened to it recently and I thought it sounded horrible.
Yeah.
But, you know, some you win, some you lose, don't you really?
No, but then you have to have the time off to see if an album is good?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
You were saying it's more like in the tradition of Marching Already, but it's 13 years ago. How come you say, well, this is more in that direction? Did you write?
It's not more in that direction. I just think I think it's the best album since that. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying it sounds like it or anything.
Okay. What song was the starting point for this album?
100 Floors of Perception, the first track. That was the original version of 100 Mile High City, because if you listen to the first lines, it says 100 Mile High City falling to the floor, and we recorded it acoustically before we did Marching Already. That's weird, I forgot about that. So
the song was already really old then.
Yeah, but no, we took the title of it, 100 Mile High City, and didn't actually use this song. So we dug out this song again, and it ended up being the 100 Floors of Perception. Do you understand?
Where did you pick up the song then?
Well, it was written sort of around the time of 100 Mile High City, of Marching Already, but we never used it as a song.
Why? How come?
We forgot about it. So, yeah.
And how did you stumble upon it again? Did you went through your files? I don't know.
I can't remember. maybe Simon
try, I don't know.
Simon just started singing it. So
Okay.
yeah, and that was the first thing we worked on and thought it'd be worth, you know, start writing for the album.
So, but it's then maybe a coincidence then. But you were saying, well, it's you already compared these two albums.
I know, it's strange, isn't it? It is coincidence.
Yeah.